the show. How's it going? We are back in time. Oh, let me just set up the sound a little bit here. How was the post-London session? Hey. Shri, hello there. Gabor, good afternoon, I guess. Hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Okay, let's see what's happening in the markets today. All right. Seems like there was a very good trade on NQ earlier. And I'm having a small short position based on the indicator. Nothing special going on. Otherwise, I'm surprised, like gold has not going, I mean, so far, the 5-minute supply zone has not been taken. So pretty much holding this area. Maybe it wants to go down all the way to like reprice this fair value gap at 535. We'll see. Hey, Paul, welcome. Good early morning. Hello there. And Marcus here. Good afternoon. Parmeet, hello, welcome. Good to see you guys. Shri is here. Hello, good evening. All right, all right. Let's see what can we do here. Looking for a liquidity sweep in ES to enter longs. Let's check it. Okay. Yeah. Looks good. Could be even better if we would sweep that 25.50. Or, yeah, I mean, repricing this 1 hour fair value gap a little bit lower, but looks good. I like the idea. That's actually a really good idea. Okay, so far, I was focusing a little bit on gold earlier in London. We created a support area here with the fair value gap. I do feel like we can go into that 5-minute supply zone higher. So I'm going to be looking at that level, which is at, yeah, well, technically above 15. So wouldn't be surprised on a move up there. Does it seem like it might want to go? But who knows? Farhad, hello, welcome. Good to see you, man. How's it going, Farhad? Happy New Year to everybody who's just joining. Yo, CSHT is here. Hello. Welcome. Okay. I'm kind of wondering, is this thing gonna go higher or not? That's the big question. Because so far, it seems to me that gold might want to go back up there to that 5-minute supply zone. NQ made a nice move lower. And yeah, gold is pushing it. Definitely pushing it. Let's see how far. Happy New Year, Martin. Hello. Same in NQ2. Waiting for liquidity sweep. Yeah, there could be something there. NQ could be going lower. Gold, interestingly, now pushing back up higher. So that's kind of an interesting situation there. I mean, if gold can break through that 44.12, then we might have a chance to go into that supply zone up there. But that's all. Hey, Farhad, congratulations, man. 3 Bulenox accounts payout request. Beautiful. That's amazing. That's what it's all about. That is amazing, man. All right. So far that's gold. NQ seemingly might want to go lower and sweep that 76. Yeah, getting closer. Let's just keep on waiting. You're welcome, Farhad. You passed your first ever futures prop account with funding ticks. Let's go. Shri, congratulations. Congratulations, man. First ever prop account pass. That's always something to remember too. That is amazing, man. Amazing job. Whoa. What am I doing? Yeah, coffee is ready, Martin. It's here. First futures earlier funded with some. Yeah, but this is amazing, Shri. Congratulations still. Tryon, hello. Happy New Year. Welcome. Yeah, here we have the coffee ready. Okay, let's smash that like button, everybody. Let's show that the early New York session YouTube stream is already on. Thank you so much if you can help out the channel. Smash those likes. Thank you, thank you. Smash the like. All right, NQ is going for that 76, it seems like. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? How was New Year's Eve? Let's go. Thank you, Gabor. How was New Year's Eve, everybody? It was a quick New Year, to be honest. It went so quickly. Okay. So I'm just setting up something here. Okay, ruler show line. Enable account to scale. I don't see anything here. Anyway, sorry, I was checking something. But that's okay. Let me read the chat real quick. Not bad, all right. And it's more than the payout max. Yeah, I know. Gotta go through that. Yeah. Where you trade if you have 5 days. Well, I mean, you're 5 minimum trading days. If you have only 5 days and 50% consistency rule, you must do it. Oh, I see. Yeah, you were mentioning Gabor there. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think it's better on futures than on CFDs. But that being said, I'm also going to trade some CFD accounts as well this year, by the way. The BT Chaos Crew, hello. NQ might be going to VWAP. Yeah, let's check the VWAP. I haven't checked it. The VWAP. Yeah, it's down there around 630-ish area. Could be going there. Might as well. I'm still actually surprised on gold. So according to this, there's a possible potential so this one can push higher. But ba-dum-bum-bum. For now, it seems like we might go to that 5-minute supply zone. At least that's what I think. 3K to pass down and 50K on Apex. Well, that's doable, by the way. Try to Apex with 30% consistency through threshold in 8 days. Yeah, yeah, sometimes it does. I mean, I have no problem with the 30% consistency rule. By the way, the big accounts at Apex are also down 90%, so you can get the big accounts for a fairly cheap price as well. And by the way, talking about discounts, today is the last day to get the 50% discount on TRADEIFY instant funded account. Just saying. Okay, so far no major pullback on gold that I can take. That was actually a good trade. Why do I feel like this one wants to go higher? All right, it's not moving. No pullback on gold. Seemed to me it just, you know, wants to go through that level at 11. All right. Not much is happening. Just waiting here. For me, Apex is really logically set rules for traders, only what you need. 90% discount and 5 accounts, only copy trade 1-3 micros. Yeah, I mean, that, you know, that's a solid risk management, and you don't have to oversize or, you know, do some revenge trading, stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, let's check NQ. There's still a level here, possible sell side from London session at 76. Didn't go for it yet. So anything is possible. No, Lambo. Hey, as long as you can make a decent money, which is enough for you to live your life comfortably from day trading, you know, Lambo is not necessary. Let's see if we can get a pullback to get a signal on gold. That would be actually good. But NQ is also dangerous, although it looks bearish. Hey, Konstantin. Hello. Happy New Year. Welcome back. How's it going? Happy New Year. New trade, I see they just told, oh, only 150 for a session. I need more. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's easy to say. It's easy to say, right, Martin? Like, oh, we only need to do 150 bucks. And I understand, yeah. The greed is always, it's a human, it's coded within us. So hard to battle against greed. I know. And I also heard a lot of times, like, it's so easy, just make $200 a day and you're done, you're making money and you can retire. I mean, it's not easy to make $200 every single day. It's not about that. I mean, it's not just about that. There's so many other things that needs to be accounted for. Okay. So let's see. It's just as easy. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, or we can just say, oh, hey, it's super easy. Just make 10 points every day. 10 points on NQ. You can do it in 30 seconds. Easy peasy, right? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's always seems easy, but then, you know, you realize, hey, that's not as simple. Well, so far, NQ is kind of holding this area. Gold is holding. Just a second, I'll be right back. I have to check something. I'm sorry, we're back. Back to our scheduled programming. All right. I had to run out. Good morning, Maria. Hello there. Happy New Year. Son of Wall Street. Hello. Good to see you after a year. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what this one's gonna do for us here. It seems like that NQ might want to sweep a little bit lower here. How about that? Maybe it goes higher, who knows? You never know. Pipmo, hello. How's it going? Good morning, Investor Z. Hello. Welcome back. Hit the like button. Sorry I had to go out a little bit, but I'm here. In sales from 739. All right, looks good. Looks good. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of looking at gold as well, but so far nothing. So far nothing is happening with that. Just got off work, ready to make the $10. Oh, hey, $10, that's profit, that's money. $10, $10. Look at that, we might gonna have a possible long signal here. All right, anyway, quick check on gold. Okay, gold is making some new lows. I'm kind of wondering about NQ here. What's the plan? What would be the plan here? I don't know. I don't know what would be the plan. Maybe I'm gonna wait for a gold reversal here. But as far as for NQ, I don't know. The swing low here, that's 676, was being made in London, so that's almost like, it's not London low, but it's definitely liquidity from London. So is this gonna try to sweep some more liquidity below that level? Hey Jake, yeah, this is a custom indicator. It's nothing special. It's basically an RSI, zigzag, fractals, and exponential moving averages. It's running on MetaTrader 5, and I'm still kind of testing it because it's not my indicator. I was not the one who coded it. I'm testing it since almost 17 months now, but it kind of looks good. I mean, today it gave us a few good signals, but I didn't take it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Last year, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, we took 7 trades. 6 of them were winners. No, we took 8 trades, 7 winners and 1 loss. So that was a really good run. This morning it gave 3 winning signals. So that's kind of good. But anyway, we're waiting for this to show us something. Gold so far looks like it wants to go down. Just like NQ is reversing to the upside here. So that's strange. This is a long signal, so I took a long position. Entry is not so good. 13. 1-to-1 risk reward ratio would be 13.43. Not so good. 13.25 is going to be my sell limit. I might going to add to it because that would be cool. I might add to it. Where is it? Hold on. Here it is. And so if that is a possible long trade, then let's try to go for it. All right. OCO orders. This is going to be a heavy scalp. Oh, sorry. I have to switch to 1 minute timer. I don't know what I'm doing on the 10-second chart. All right. Now we have it properly on. Well, yeah, I mean, anything can happen with NQ. Anything can happen. Now, the other problem with NQ is... I mean, we do have a possible zone here, which is right here. That is actually a supply zone, so I'm kind of wondering if it wants to take it or not. Well, we'll see. It's kind of interesting. Quick check on gold too. Gold might want to go lower here. Okay, we have some good sell side liquidity levels here. That's for sure. So anything is possible. This one I don't like. Gonna go all the way down. But gold looks good for a short. All we need is a bit of a retracement up there to 44.02, and then we're good to go. Is this gonna go or not? Enter short on gold. Well, it is dropping, so that's true. Unfortunately, I don't see that this trade is gonna last for long. As soon as I see it dropping, I might just gonna close it manually. Yeah, it could be taking some liquidity all the way down, like from 95, 94, but let's wait and see. Gold is not showing any signs of, I mean, it could. Retraces back to 02.3. That would be great, actually. Oh no, not like this. Indicators. Let's see. Let's just wait and see. I thought that we're gonna go back to that supply zone up there. Doesn't really want to go. Still no sign of any signal on gold, so we're gonna stay on NQ for now. Trade mindset, hello. NQ chop, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I think it's just gonna let it go, and go on and gonna take that liquidity below 686. Sorry, not 676. I think that's the level. Yeah, 76. Yeah, maybe that would have been the wiser decision, because this one doesn't seem like it's gonna go. NQ did do a bit of a retracement higher, still no sign of signal, but no problem. We're entering the macro zone. Yeah, it's just not strong enough to go through. What is the indicator you were talking about with Terry? This is the indicator, actually. Basically moving averages and RSI, nothing special, and zigzag. So everything is basically free, but it has been custom coded to look like this. So it does repaint sometimes. And unfortunately, now it's not looking any good. Okay, now we have something on gold at least. So currently, it's not looking good. Hey, good morning, Headley. Hello. What's it showing on gold? It's showing a potential short because we have this dot here, the small, we have a big dot, smaller dot, and it's a potential short position. Unfortunately, I might have to close down this trade on NQ. But in order for this one to be valid, we need a bit of a shift down below this swing low on gold. So this looks good for a potential short. And the RSI still kind of points to the downside as bearish, but we still gotta wait. So this is not yet an entry. It could be for later. So we're gonna wait. Well, the confirmation is, well, there's multiple ways to approach this. We need a direction shift, which is indicated here. And we need an upper cross on these moving averages. Anchored VWAP to be shown up as support, in this case bullish. Some sort of a market structure shift is even better. If there is something, there was something here down there. And it's better to wait for the colors to change. The colors change indicate, the candle colors change indicate surge in volume. So this bluish color is a little bit more bullish. I was not the one who coded the colors, so this is not my kind of color set that I would use, but this indicates more bullish momentum, while this one here indicates a neutral momentum, and that would be here a bearish momentum. So when it's in neutral, it's not really a good trade. This would be a valid bullish momentum, and this would be valid bearish momentum. In this case, I was a little bit early. I entered as soon as we crossed higher, and then we got the bullish momentum anyway. Stop loss is below the swing low, and because there's no other targets up there but this supply zone on the 1 minute, starting actually at 719.50. I thought that I'm going to target 716.25. So why not, you know? I thought I'm going to just enter and try it out. But the problem is I still think that this is bearish, and I have a feeling that it's just going to go back down there. And as for gold, it's still setting up for a potential short. This is actually good. This is a valid retracement if it wants to go down. Now the big picture on the higher time frame tells us that there is a supply zone on the 5 minute on gold here, which makes that short signal a little bit more dangerous because it can just easily go up there to 44.15. Anyway, it's a different kind of approach. Definitely not the best to go with. I mean, it's good and I'm very satisfied with it, but it takes some get used to it. Good morning, Tris. Hello. Happy New Year. Daily day trade. Hello. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to be enough here. Yeah, so far, gold still looks good for potential short, but then it has to shift quickly to the downside. So we'll see. Sorry, guys, I'm just having a phone call, but I'll be right back with you. I'm in a phone call right now. We're here. Seems like gold is moving back up to that supply zone higher. Interesting. Up to that 15 level, maybe. Wow. That's interesting. I think we will reach that 15 area, or at least we should. $14.5. Can we go for it? No, why not? Anyway, we're still in the NQ trade. Kind of interesting, I know. NQ is basically stuck and gold is, well, not much is happening with gold. But it would be great to see this one moving. All right. So far, so good. Let's go for that 16 area. Open is 21. It's 19. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Hey, Rolf, hello there. Well, it was good. New Year's Eve was great. Thank you for asking. It was great. Good morning, Moses. Hello. Yeah, gold does feel like it wants to push higher. Yeah, here's gold. We have that supply area up there at 15. Thank you so much, Moses. Yeah, we smashed through 7K. Methodical Man was helping me out with a great deal, I think on New Year's Day. He sent over some subs. I'm very grateful for everybody from Methodical Man stream. He was very generous by pushing the links. All right, this one is not really going anywhere. And now there's a strong reversal point here. I don't really like it. I don't know if it can make it up there at this point. It's not looking good. Gold looking good for a push. I don't think this trade is going to have enough momentum to push higher. Maybe I should just close it as it is. I mean, gold definitely looks better. Yeah, it's not looking good. Anyway, let's just wait. And by the way, since we're here and waiting, please smash the like button if you can. Really helps to support the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, let's wait a little bit more. Just staying right. Hello. I hope gold can do what it in pre-market. Well, it could. I mean, that 44.15 level is what I was looking for. How you doing, Justin? Right. Well, the trade is not always good. That's the problem. Now, this morning, I'm definitely off rails. I don't really feel it. One thing is for sure that there is a supply zone here, but I don't know if the market has enough strength to push it through. So that's the problem. That's the main problem. Okay. Exactly. I was thinking the same, Devin. I think it needs to retest those London levels down there, and that's why this trade is not looking so good now. So the gold short is not valid currently. NQ is very weak, ready to take the elevator down. So I'm not sure. I'm more waiting for the New York Open. Oh yeah. Might be that would be the wisest choice. We don't have any news at 8:30, right? Nothing at 8:30. But anyway, look at gold. Wow. Gold is moving. Okay, let's go for it. Come on, NQ. Just a little bit more. 10 points would be enough for me to get out from this misery. Okay, gold is moving. Sorry. NQ is not so much. Oh, it's a little bit like sloppy here. ready to drop down any moment. What can we do, right? What I can do actually is I'm closing down 5 micros from this. 16.25. Okay. Uh, 16.25. So I took a bit of a loss there. Because I just had to. And I'm going to move my stop a little bit here. So I don't have high hopes for this trade. Gotta manage it properly. Hey John, hello. Use the ICT kill zones and pivots. Ah. Yeah, lots of people like that indicator. I know that. Yeah, that's a good one. K-Bell, hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, K-Bell. So, look at gold, finally. And this was the tricky part. Like, it went down. It didn't really sweep liquidity down there, did it? Yeah. The funny thing is, it went down, took this level, and now it's going for that 5-minute supply zone. I'm just kind of feeling the FOMO now. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Jay Dillinger, hello, Happy New Year. Welcome. Oh my gosh, look at this. At 220, there would be the comics open. That can help us a little bit to go higher, maybe. All right, repricing a fair value gap here on the 1 minute. Let's see if this is going to be enough to tag that zone up there. I don't know. And as for gold, the only way to do this, and by the way, what was the highest level here? Oh, we tagged that level 15. Okay. So if it makes a pullback, I mean gold, I would be looking for a possible buy position on gold. Yeah, I will be looking for a possible buy. Hey, just passed the 25k eval on gold. Congratulations. Beautiful. Amazing. You know what? Applause. The BB Chaos crew. Congratulations. Oh wow, look at this on gold. COMEX open. It could be good for us actually. Look at that. Now we have a potential signal coming up. Okay. Wow, what the heck is going on with gold here? This was a strange open. 44, the X Punisher. Sorry, 44th Punisher. the 44th, the 44th Punisher. 44th X Punisher. Anyway, I like it. I'm always trolling with you, man. I'm sorry. How you doing with that as well? Welcome back. Any good trades so far? Let us know. Look at gold. What the heck? Wow. And you know, now that we have a turning point up there, we might as well just look for a potential short. Oh, wow. Anything can happen from this gold trade. I mean, sorry, gold movement. Oh, buyers are absorbed. Okay. True, by the way. yeah, ever since I entered, NQ is paused. The problem with this pause is, as you know, because it's weak. Let's just face it, it's weak. It's bulls are not really stepping in, and it kind of feels like it wants to take out that 676 and below. So that's the problem. Your friend open along on gold after break. Oh. Or should, is that for me? Should I open along? What the hell is going on with NQ? I feel like this is gonna go down. I feel like it's done here. This is so weak. It's ready to take the elevator down any second. Whew. And gold is melting. Okay. It's gonna go down. I mean, oh my gosh, the trade is gonna go down as well. All right. Almost out from this position. We should be getting below that 76 now. Gold is melting like crazy. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, NQ is melting down. What a move. It's a good thing that I closed 5 micros on that. Kabooshed. Exactly, Martin. Kabooshed. After it stops you out to resume. Yeah, most likely. That's what's gonna happen. After they stop me out, they're gonna resume with the original schedule. With the original plan. But yeah, it looks ugly now. It also looks ugly on the indicator. Lower low, turning point. It's not good. Actually, now it's getting to look really bearish. Okay. Put me out from this misery, NQ. Please. Please just put... What? Please go down. Put me out from this misery. It should be going lower. 76 and lower, at least. It's just going higher. What? Guys, is this possible? It should be going down, finally. Unbelievable that it did not take me out yet. It's really unbelievable. Okay. Gold is absolutely, it's a question mark right now. And as for NQ, well, is this possible? It should be going down, right? How am I still in this trade? I don't know. But we still have how much time? 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, next minute. All right, no problem. Let's see. It should be going down to 76. I have no problem with that. What is going on? Okay, now it's going to go down. Let's go. And it's gone. All right. All right. No problem. We're right. We're good. At least we can see where it's going now. Gold is dropping back to midnight level. Interesting how it didn't quite go to that supply zone. Almost like early profit taking, but it was the comics open there. And as for NQ, I don't know. Yeah, I know you said it. Yeah. Yes, 676 is still looking good on the downside. Potential turning point to go bullish. Get this, guys. Now it's gonna go back to where we wanted it originally. Took out my stop, and now it's gonna go up there. This is so typical, right? No, it's not. It's just NQ. Yeah, Devin, exactly. It's the market makers taking out my stop right here and then going to the zone. I'm telling you, this is great. If I enter a trade again, it's going to go down. So if I'm not going to enter a trade, it's going to go up. Oh, man. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here. We had this trade, it's all right. We had also another stop loss today in London session. So not the best day at all to start the year with. Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'll be at MyFunded TV in about 29 minutes. See you guys there if you would like to join. Check out MyFunded TV. And I'll be back on Monday, London session and New York session, of course. Thank you so much. And of course, if you would like to support the stream and the channel, I do appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful. If you guys use the TOMSABO code up there, you can see it at the banner on the top. All of these prop firms that I'm listing are accepting the code TOMSABO. You can get the best available deals and discounts, even for resets. Check out Apex now, very good deal, 90% off. Funded Futures Network, Lucid Trading, check them out. TRADEIFY, today is the last day to get the 50% off on the instant funded accounts. Also, like MyFunded Futures Pro and Rapid accounts are on sale. And some other TRADEDAY daily payouts, Take Profit Trader daily payouts. My gosh, really good prop firms. All right. So thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate all the support, the love, and everything. Happy New Year again. Forex, hey, thank you so much for joining us. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is going to go up to the zone. So thank you again. God bless you all, and I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly. See you guys. See you then, or there, and Monday. Cheers, everyone. God bless.